And welcome back to episode 3. Yes, I'm still in charge, only just. So we left it where we got knocked out of the Carabao Cup playing a bit of a rotated team against Everton. And we next played Brighton and came out on the wrong end of a 7-goal thriller, losing 4-3. What a game that was. It really was a cracking game as well. They took the lead through Gross. In the 30th minute, Reece James equalised. We then went 2-1 up, and then they equalised through Gross as well. Matoma then put them 3-2 up. We then equalised in the 82nd minute with Esposito getting a goal, and in the 99th minute, right at the death, Matoma scored to make it 4-3. It's not going well in the Premier League. However, 2 wins out of 2 now in the Champions League group phase. Beaten Feyenoord at home 3-1. So the next 3 games we're going to cover, we're going to play Liverpool at home, away to Forest, and then away to Real Madrid. Normally what I would do is I'd normally play a weaker team just before the Champions League game, rest the players up. I might actually play my strongest team against North Forest and maybe rotate against Real Madrid, because I would imagine we're going to come out of the wrong side of that on a hiding as well and save ourselves for hopefully relegation candidate Sunderland after that. Anyway, let's get straight into the action and let's get to the Liverpool game. A couple of little things that have changed before we get into the match. I've decided to change the formation again. I've gone more with a 4-2-4. I just felt that it wasn't really working packing the midfield. The wing backs were getting forward, but I think it was leaving us more exposed at the back. So going with this system, hopefully we'll be a little bit more compact as well. Chori being our target forward, he scored in the last game in the Champions League as well, so that's 2 Champions League goals he's got now. He's had a couple of little injuries, so hopefully he'll come back and be really good. The other thing as well is I was hoping to get 50 likes on this video and 10 subscribers. Nobody has hit the subscribe button yet, and I think I've only got about 7 people liked the last video, so please do click on subscribe to the channel. Please do like it as well. It really does matter massively. All I need is one video to get a really good set of views and some subscribers, and then the rest of the videos will follow suit, I'm sure. Anyway, let's get into the action. It's only Liverpool. Let's see if Isak's fit. Right, and off we go. One shot on target in the first minute. That's a good start. Let's hope we can do a few more of those. We desperately need 3 points. Absolutely desperately need 3 points today against Liverpool. Oh, what a great start there. Kuku, yeah. Ramos with the assist as well. Great start. But we did have that start against Manchester United, if you remember, and we were drawing that game. And I thought potentially we might lose that game. Lovely little tap just through the gap, and how the defender didn't get there first. He didn't even slide in. Very poor defending there. Anyway, 1-0. Let's get back there again. 2 shots, 2 on target. XG of 0.16. 1-0 up. We're having more possession as well. I think the formation change hopefully has helped with that as well. I just feel we're a little bit more compact, and we also have a little bit more of a threat going forward with the wingers and 2 strikers as well. Of course, without possession, they're going to play as tracking wingers, so they're going to come back and help the wing backs, who are then going to go to the full back roll up. That was a let off. That was a let off. Frimpong. As Isak was playing. Let's hope he doesn't score. Let's hope somebody snaps him. I mean, I'm not bitter being a Newcastle fan or anything against Isak at all, am I? Not bitter at all. It just didn't come off in Verts. He's a pattern player, Verts. Get Isak. Isak plays it back, comes and gets it again, plays in Verts. Oh, and there's the equaliser. There's the equaliser. And that boy Isak with the assist. Yeah, there's the goal. I don't really want to watch a replay of it, but there you go. So 1-1. Come on. We need to win this game. We need to win it, or we're going to go to Notts Forest with so much pressure on. We're fourth bottom. One win would take us just away from that, and if we get 2 wins on a bounce, we're probably going to be top half of the table, and that will have us in a really, really good position as far as the board are concerned when they're looking at the league table. Nothing happening at the moment. Just going to put some low crosses in. Not ideal probably for Charlie, but that just means we go for low crosses more often, but it doesn't mean all the time. We'll go Cole Palmer. Ooh, draws it just wide. Keeper had it covered, I think, but it wasn't far away. Coming up to half time now. Yeah, there's the half time whistle. Woke up a bit croaky this morning. I don't know what's going on. Frog in my throat. Cole Palmer not having a good game at all. To be fair, there's a couple of players not having a good game as well, so he's I'm not going to take him off, just read the right act to him, and hopefully we can get ourselves back in front. So second half, here we go. Draws are not enough, we need wins. We haven't really had an easy team yet either. When you look at who we've played, your Palace, your Brentford, teams like that. They're not easy games. We'll cross it to the top. Yes, it's went in. Ramos has scored. I thought we missed the opportunity when the cross came and then nobody went for it. Nobody won it. Reece James there. To Fernandez. Back to Reece James. He just whipped it in first time. Ramos misses it. It was over the top of Ramos, to be fair. Caicedo then, and it was Ramos then, just flicked it on and into the back of the net. 2-1. Brilliant. Cole Palmer not having a great game. Neto not having a great game, and I think we're going to take this opportunity now to sub them off. Cole Palmer's going to come off. I think we're going to see Esteval come in there. Neto's coming off as well. We're going to go with Garnacho on the left there. Shawry not having a great game. I think we're going to bring in Liam Delap, and he can be a target forward because he is a big lad. He can play that role. See if that makes any difference. Oh no, what's happened here? Fofana's injured. Okay. Chalobah comes in. So I must remember I've only got one sub left now. Come on. 20 minutes plus stoppage time to survive. 20 minutes plus stoppage time. That's all that is left. Saving that sub right till the end. Look like I'm going to have to take one of my midfielders off because they're absolutely spent. Cooper here and Reece James are spent as well. I could have done with making more subs, or I could have done with the people who are tired to be the people who are having a bad game as well, so it would have made sense. Instead I took people off who probably weren't as tired but weren't playing very well. 87th minute, yeah, I'm going to make a change now, and I'm going to bring off Caicedo and I'm going to bring on Santos. And 2 minutes to go. Please hang on, please hang on. Yes, we're going to waste time. We need to waste time. 6 added minutes. I don't know where he's found 6 added minutes from. And I have a highlight. Liverpool in possession. Great. Oh, look at that space. Loads of space. Good header away. Just got it clear, Esteval. Just got it clear. Keep it as well. Better than Nick Pope did yesterday in Newcastle. Oh, give it to Isak. No. Just had visions of Isak sort of punching us there. There's still time, we might do it. 1 minute. Yes. First win of the season. First win in the league. Get in. That's certainly going to help us. Brilliant stuff. Well done. Praise the players. Praise the players. That was a good win, guys. That was a good win. Excellent. That'll lift us away from the bottom of the league, hopefully. Well, not by much. not by much. However, if you look and we win against Notts Forest, we could go up to this sort of top 10 position. So it's not bad. Right, let's get to the Forest game. See if we can get 2 wins on the bounce in the league. So a few changes having to be made. Sanchez comes back into goal because he was injured for the last match against Liverpool. Chalobah's in the team. Hato's going to play alongside him. Cucurella stays on the left, but Reece James not 100% fit, so he's on the bench. Gusteau's going to start. I've replaced the midfielders as well. Sorry, I thought I'd replaced the midfielders as well. Lavia is coming, and so has... Where's he gone? I'm missing a player. He was just there. I put him in the team. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Cole Palmer's injured. There he is, Santos. Don't know why he didn't start. Caicedo's going to come on the bench for who's going to make way? Delap, because he's got a little bit of a knock. He probably can play, but let's not risk him. Ramos and Esposito up front. We're going to change it up there, and Neto on the left and João Pedro on the right. Right, let's get into the game and see how we get on. Right, let's see if we can get our 3rd win on the bounce. 2nd in the league in a row. Good team, Notts Forest though. They are a good team with some really good players there. Elliot Anderson doing well in the next Newcastle United player, of course. Was devastated when we sold him. And in Cuba Minter as well, who's in Brighton, who's doing really well. Anyway, 5 minutes gone, no shots from either team. Forest do have a free kick though now, which Hutchinson's going to take. I think he's going to whip it in. Oh, it's cleared. Only as far as Elliot Anderson and Nick Williams. Anderson. Here's it off. Ooh. What was Sanchez doing there? Did Sanchez miss the ball? Or was it just my eyes playing? Well, look at the replay. Not the best start, is it? 1-0 down after 7 minutes. Elliot Anderson, Williams, lays it back. Elliot Anderson plays it through. One touch, hits it. I think it took a little bit of a deflection off the defender. Yeah, it looks like it took a little bit of a deflection. Right, shouts of demand more. Haven't even had a shot yet. We've had a corner. And we've got half possession. 50% possession. 17 minutes gone, still no shots. Right, so Saint in possession. Spacebar not working again. I'd love to know why. So really I think we're going to have to move these 2 back a little bit. And have them as pressing defensive midfielders when we don't have the ball. Go back to combined. Right, okay. Back to the game. Oh, spacebar worked straight away there. Great. Pressed it 3 times before. Nothing. Thing is, I don't think it's the keyboard. I think it's FM, but... If you have the same problem, please, put a comment down in the description. Just after you've clicked the subscribe button. Just after you've finished watching this video. And if you haven't seen episodes 1 and 2, please go in and watch them. Hutchinson again, Williams, 2-0. 2-0. My word. Chelsea on here are worse than Chelsea in real life. Some man Spurs, at least I know the only way would have been up with them. Good header, heads it back. Takes a little touch, smashes it. Keeper should have saved that though. I need a new keeper. Come January, if I can get rid of one of the keepers and just sell a few players, I'm going to bring a new keeper in. Desperately need a new keeper. Neto. Terrible awful. Chalobah's in there, but just the Williams who sets Hutchinson away. Now look that's going to be through. And luckily for us, his shot was wide. Otherwise that would have been 3-0 after just over half an hour. Coming up to the 40-minute mark. Forrest with the ball again, another highlight. Another free kick. Yeah, number 3. No. Great. Absolutely fantastic. 3-0 down away to Forest. Can't wait to play Real Madrid. Can't wait. We're going to get absolutely demolished. And again, no one knows it's a Champions League. They might actually beat them at the Bernabeu. 3-0. I don't know why I'm watching the replay. I really don't know why I'm watching it. 41 minutes in. Yes, Forest again. Is this going to be number 4? Saved by the keeper. Thought we had a great way there. Yeah, come Forest again. No, keeper comes out. Oh my word! Oh my word! He's came out and he's dropped the ball. This guy is total and utter rubbish. Watch this. Easy, easy. Oh no, I'll fumble it in front of the striker. There you go, mate. My word. Absolutely, absolutely terrible. Individual shout. Where is it? Burrate. Yeah, you're apprehensive, mate. Maybe you should not let goals in like that. I'm dropping him for the next game. I'm dropping him. Jorgensen doesn't look much better, but I'm dropping him. Game's over now. Game is well and truly over. This is where you just want to skip to the end of the game. Cucurella's on a 5.9. My word, he's having an absolute nightmare. Oh, that's a save. He saved it. Fantastic. Well done. Come on, half time. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Great. 4-0 down at half time. Right, okay, changes. I can only make 5 of them. Cucurella is definitely going to be one of them. He's having an absolute nightmare. And I don't have anybody to put on. Yeah, I probably do. Swap them 2 over. Sarr comes in. João Pedro is having an absolute nightmare. I'm going to bring Estevao in. Neto's having the same nightmare. I'm going to bring Gittins in. I'm just going to start the second half. Just going to start the second half and just hope there's no highlights. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I knew it wasn't going to be an easy service, but I thought we'd finish top 5 in the league, possibly win the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup, and maybe get to the last 16 or the quarters of the Champions League. That'd be a good season. Get rid of the Deadwood, bring in young players, and then next season go for possibly winning the Prem. That was the plan. 3 transfer windows to get people out, get people in. Board gives us a bit of money to spend because we know Todd Bowley likes giving the managers cash by selling car parks and hotels that they own back to themselves, and God knows what else they do. Yeah, this is, somebody had said this is how it's going to turn out. I said, don't be silly, it's Chelsea. even if I don't buy anybody, even if I just play those players in the right positions, we'll easily get top 5, top 6. Easy. No problem whatsoever. I certainly don't look like a top 10 team, let alone a top 5 team at the moment. I know Forest are good, but the Forest, they're not Man City. They're not Real Madrid, who will play next. So excited for that. So excited for that Real Madrid game. Can't wait. Got a corner. Hey. Doesn't come to anything at all. I know you're probably sat there just thinking, skip the highlights, skip the highlights. I don't want to see this, Andy. I don't want to see it. Andy FM forever, the worst Chelsea manager in history. It's not going well at all. Here's Hutchinson again. Plays it to Jesus. 5-0. 5-0, and it looks like I'm probably going to get sacked after this. If not this game, certainly after the Real Madrid game, and we get absolutely pumped off the likes of Mbappe and Jude Bellingham, and you know. Yeah, there you go. Again, I don't know why I'm watching the highlights. I don't know why I'm watching it. I really don't. Anyway, I had enough and it ended the game and we got pumped 6-0. Absolutely pumped 6-0. Let's see if I've still got a job. Let's go forward a day. Real Madrid in 3 days' time. Excellent. Can't wait. Can't wait. Is it the players? Is it me? Am I doing something wrong? Am I being silly? I mean, I can't control my goalkeeper being totally and utterly dog you know what. I've got absolutely no control over that situation. But to lose in the style we did is absolutely pathetic. Anyway, tomorrow's another day. Well, in 2 days' time, we've got Real Madrid away. Let's get to that one. Right, so we're going to change things a little bit again. Badiashile coming in with Chalobah in the defence. Cucurella and James go in as your first choice fullbacks. Caicedo and Fernandes are back in the centre of midfield, but we've changed the wingers. Gittins and Estevao are coming in because, to be fair, our wingers are not being effective at all. Ramos is up front. Chorley comes back in as well as a target forward. And we're going to see how we get on against Real Madrid. A couple of players lacking match sharpness as well, which I'm not quite sure why. We're playing plenty of games. They're always tired, so I don't know how they're lacking match sharpness, because they're running around for 90 minutes and they're tired. Anyway, let's get to the game. Real Madrid. Right, Bernabeu, Real Madrid versus Chelsea. We've won my first 2 Champions League games, which is hard to believe. Can we get 3 in a row? I'll take a draw. Anything but a good pumping, to be fair, off Real Madrid would be good. We've had a shot on target. Took us long enough to have a shot on target in the Notts Forest game. Anyway, let's not go back there. Let's look at this game positively. This could be the win that kickstarts our season. Mbappe with the corner for Real Madrid. So high one. Troy back defending there. Rodrigo has it back to Mbappe on the right, and Mbappe does what Mbappe does best. 3rd goal in the Champions League. 3 in 3 for Mbappe. Real Madrid are just so good, aren't they? Just so good. Anyway, we've had 3 shots, 2 on target. We're dominating possession as well against them, so that's good. The problem is they don't need possession. They just, when they get the ball, they just score goals. But we're matching them. Obviously, the scoreline is going in their favour at the moment. But 25 minutes in, yeah, we're 1-0 down. going to encourage the players. A little bit of encouragement, yes. Come on, lads. If we can get an equaliser, it might just spur us on to go on and down the game. Mbappe with another corner. It's a high looking one again. Charlie does what Charlie does best, but again only half clears it. Rudiger to Valverde. Camavinga now on the left. Fantastic play. Oh my God, Rodrigo with the header. 2-0. As we approach half time, 10 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Yeah, it's got up there and just sort of couldn't quite clear it. Yeah, anyway, came back in. We don't need to see that. Let's get to half time and regroup. Hopefully just 2 down. All of those players would just walk into our team. Easily walk into our team. There we go, 2-0. Address the team. I can't say they're doing well. Just got to tell them that Reece James is on a 6.2. Reece James, Esteban, Fernandez, Gittins, Ramos. Furious with your performance. Right, second half. I think with that D-Room song, things can only get better. Or possibly not, of course. Gittins with a header away, but again, Real Madrid just get that ball and start recycling it again. Rudiger, Camavinga, he's on my shortlist of players I'd love to sign. It cost a fortune. Mbappe's on my shortlist as well. I'll never get Mbappe. And ooh, well, I thought that was going to trickle over the line. I'm looking whether to make subs. I mean, Cucurella is cooked. He's going to have to. He's going to have to come off. Caicedo now. Cucurella. Back to Gittins, back to Cucurella. No. Terrible cross. Chalobah bringing it forward now. Spots the run there of James. Reece James, good cross. Yes, Ramos with the goal. 2-1. Is there a comeback on? There could well be a comeback on. And I think I'm going to make 5 changes. Yeah, I think I'm going to make, well, I'm going to make 4 at least. I'm going to make at least 4. Anyway. Changes. I paused that. Did anybody see that pause that? No? Right. Change number 1. Gittins. Coming off for Pedro Neto. Fernandez coming off for Santos. Cucurella is cooked. Hitler's coming on. Reece James for Gusto. I've got one more change. Do I want to make it? No, I'm going to leave it like that just for the time being. Because I think Caicedo looks like he might only have another 10-15 minutes left on his legs. Got a pinball in the box there. Young good again. Oh, he's hit the post. Did he get another chance? I'm surprised it didn't go through his legs. Through his arms, through his legs. And I forgot to drop them. I forgot to play Jorgensen. Don't believe I did that. I was focused on a couple of different things at the same time, and I was checking messages and things like that. And on my phone, and yeah. 75 minutes now. Caicedo is pretty much spent. Yeah, Laria's going to come in there. Assistant manager knew exactly what I was thinking. We're going to go. No, we're not. We're not going to change it yet because there's a highlight. Oh, here's at the back. So Arda Güler on the team. Really good play. Drew all the way to the byline, pulled it back, and Mbappe scores 3-1. I was going to go to an attacking mentality. I'm going to go to a very attacking mentality now, because we haven't got anything to lose. Good goal, to be fair. It was a good goal. Right, 10 minutes to go. We've gone very attacking. If we haven't got anything to lose, you might as well go for it. You never know, we might pull a goal back. I think the likelihood is Real Madrid will exploit us at the back, but 2 minutes to go. 5 minutes added on for stoppages. And hopefully that's going to come and go incident free now, because it's too late for us to do anything now. Yes, it does. 3-1. There we go. So, you've witnessed our first win of the season in the Premier League. You've witnessed getting absolutely pumped off Notts Forest and our first defeat in the Champions League. Hopefully, when I come back for episode 4, if I'm still the manager of Chelsea, hopefully I'll still be the manager of Chelsea. If not, I don't know what we're going to do, because this was meant to be a 5-year save, and I haven't got any more save ideas if I get the sack. Fingers crossed we turn it around. Anyway, please do not forget to like, subscribe, share the video, leave a nice comment on there if you possibly can. It really does help, but please do click that subscribe button for more content. It really helps me out massively. My name's Andy, FM Forever. My name's Andy, FM Forever, and I'm signing out. Bye-bye.